All right. So, any preferences for the tour first? Let's see. I'll go to Eleanor's house first, I guess. So, where is she? Oh, she's out at a lounge. Awesome. Perfect. We're thinking the same way. Okay, we'll just go and then bring her home. She's at a bar. Of course she is. She's probably not wearing her Arizona party dress, though. I know. She's on So you can see that she's... I really do like her. She's crazy, but I like her. So let's go home. Yeah, I hate that intro. Let me turn the game. Yeah, let me turn the game audio down just to be safe. So tell me if that's any better. Like 50% at least. Okay. Let's see. Okay, well, you said, oh, her outfit is good. Okay, I turned down the music again, so let me know if it's too, I turned down the game audio, so let me know if it's too quiet now. I'm sorry that you cut your finger. That really sucks. You should get a Band-Aid, or maybe just some, like, witch hazel. Let it heal itself. It's more natural. All right, so this is her house. I did give her a slip inside just because I really like slip insides, and I thought it was funny, and I really love seeing her go on it. So let's see her. Let's watch her do it. She's really cute. So this is Eleanor Shellstrop's house. I did some pathways. I've just been playing around with it. It's been a long time since I worked on this house, but I never really liked the front. So, but these are all plants that she was trying to maintain, but she didn't. She's not great at gardening. I don't know what it is. There she goes. So cute. So that's her swimsuit. So now she'll keep going. This is her little area in the back. So everything in Eleanor's house, it's kind of like weird, you know, like, so this is like trippy, like, you know, they used to do that when you were hypnotized. So and then she has kind of gnomes in random places. This is the little area where she and Chidi work on becoming better people. So I really like that. I tried to stay as close to the layout as I could from watching the show, but I think that her house on the show is bigger, and there's like an extra bedroom because Chidi moves in at some point. So anyway, this is what I have, and I like this. I wanted it to still be small because she's right next to Tahani. And you know, in this show, like, it's like a joke because Eleanor's house is so tiny next to Tahani's, and since Tahani's is just built on, I think this is just like a 30 by 40 lot anyway, so I really wanted to keep Eleanor's house really, really small. So this is it was done in a lot of yellows, so I did put a lot of like yellows and kind of neutral colors, and I like how the kitchen turned out. There's her little clown corner. I wish that The Sims had more clown art. They don't have a lot of clown art, so I couldn't make the whole like clown nook that I really wanted, but at least I made this clown be pretty prominent. And I wish that there was a way that you could make her dislike clowns, but I don't know that you can do that. So this is her little room. She's got her little things back here that make her playful. I put the clown painting everywhere, you know, and this one was kind of like clownish, so I was able to use that. So yeah, so I think it turned out great. As you can see, I blew up the giraffe to make it really big because in the first episode, she calls Tahani a giraffe, and so you remember the giraffes are everywhere. And I wanted to see if there was a ladybug and do that because they also have the really big ladybugs, but I didn't see anything. But if you know of something ladybuggy, let me know. I think I used to have the lounge chair out here polka dotted to try to kind of like call back to that, but I liked the hypnosis one eyes better. So anyway, that's Eleanor's house, And let me show you. Let's see. I'm going to save. Yeah. I'll show you Eleanor. The clown may come to life. She's just got to be ready. So let's see here. And then manage household. Okay.
Edagomp schlof.
So here's her bathing suit. Her cold weather outfit. This is the outfit that she wears when she is like trying to be the architect. I think this is like the 3rd or 4th season, and so like she's kind of in charge, and so she has to like wear a suit, and it's really adorable that she's trying so hard. So that's that. This is her outfit from when she is like a partier in Arizona. I don't know if you remember those, like when she meets Ted Danson in the bar and stuff. So that's kind of how she dresses. This is her bathing suit. Her party outfit is just, I'm trying to remember if this was a specific thing. I can't remember if this was a specific outfit. I did try to match most of them with specific outfits. Obviously not her pajamas. Well, I mean, yeah, because when she's wearing the like University of Michigan law shirt and stuff, so I felt like that was as close as I could get. Her athletic wear is kind of like the Arizona style that she had in the party, but just kind of a little more casual. And then this is the outfit for when she goes to the bad place and they sneak into the bad place. And I can't remember the name of her character, but she dresses kind of like this. So I like that. I think she looks cute. And this is her regular outfit. I had to get this from the, I had to turn off the feminine filter, I think, to find this, because they didn't have like just kind of a generic feminine grungy shirt. So, but I think I like how it turned out. Her characteristics are she's looking for her soulmate. Bless her heart. She's a quick learner because I think this is her second aspiration, maybe. She's a kleptomaniac because, you know, even in the first episode, she goes to steal some gold from Tahani upstairs. Then she's self-assured, which I thought was totally Eleanor. And then romantic, which is not really romantic, but it went along with the soulmate. And she does kind of like go back and forth with Chidi throughout the seasons. Like maybe she loves him, maybe she doesn't. So that's why she has that characteristic. And then I think for her walk, see which one. She just has the default walk. So this is her other stats. So next, let's see. This is Carrie Calmurray. This is the one that my nephew made. This is Sunbeam. So cute. So let's see. Who do you want to see next? Chidi? Okay. Here's Chidi. Oh, I should have done his lot traits. I'll show you Eleanor's lot traits next time. Sunbeam is interdimensional. She exists on several different planes. God, I hate this music. Okay. So here's Chidi. Chidi lives up above a bookstore. So he's in his little... So that's right across the street. So Eleanor's house is right here. And Chidi lives right across the street. And there's a lovely little like seating area outside because it's a bookstore slash coffee shop slash cafe, which I thought Chidi would really like. It's there's a little bar out here. So I thought it turned out really good. And when I put it on the gallery and you downloaded it, I couldn't get the thing in the back to work right, but I really love how it turned out. All right. So then the bookstore is here. There's a little mess in the corner because you know how people like will sit in the corner and just read books and stuff in there. And here's some chairs for them. There's a little coffee shop over here. I just put a computer here because at the time I think there's a cash register now, but when I built this I didn't have it for some reason. So anyway, I just put little computers there because sometimes, you know, they just use computers. And then I like how it turned out with all the things hung up around. It's like I would shop here if it was a bookstore. These are the books that are on special, super cute. You know how they'll have like esoteric things hanging up, so I put random stuff like that. Look at Chidi, he's so happy. Chidi, what have you done? Clean up. Yeah, so I thought it turned out cute. This is his apartment, so he enters it from the side here. And I think his apartment turned out great. see. He's got his little Murphy bed. Oh, it's Get to Work. Okay, I don't have that. I thought there was one in like Dining Out or something. Espresso machine. And the espresso machine, I could never, I'm so embarrassed to say this, I could never get it to like sit. It won't sit on the floor. It won't sit on the counter. It won't sit on a table. I don't know where to put it. So if you can help me out, that would be great too. So let's see. So Chidi's got a cute apartment. I really love how it turned out. It's really, I feel like there's a lot of space, but yet it's really small. So he likes it, I think. Jason Mendoza came over to visit. It's super cute. I love it. So now, like, wherever I am playing Sims in this world, like, characters from the show will come up, and it always makes me laugh. His bathroom is cute. I made it green. I don't know. I just thought that suited him. And he's got his space over here to write. Yeah, the blue and the wood, I think, turned out really, really good. It just, I don't know. And it was, the exit to the porch is this hidden like door, which I loved so much. So, and I tried to put there's different bookcases everywhere, so it wouldn't be so much of the same. And then I love these windows. I never get to use them, so I was really excited. Yeah, his manifesto, he's over here. I think, yeah, well, we can go see. I also like how the roof turned out. Oh no, he's upset. Look, he's moving too fast. Who's he mad at? I don't even know who he's mad at. Let's see. Like, he doesn't even have a romantic interest, so who is moving too fast? I don't know. Thank you. Yeah, I think it turned out great, especially this time of day. So yeah, and it's nice. It's right by the river, so like he can sit out here and drink his coffee in the morning and like listen to the river or whatever. So yeah, I thought it turned out. I was really pleased with it. So let me go back out here. I don't know what kind of romantic relationship he had, because I haven't played with Chidi in a while, so I'm not really sure who's been like flirting with him. Jason? It must have been Jason. I saw him walking away, kind of disappointed looking. All right. Okay, here it is. Okay, let's see. Chidi Anagonye is the most wonderful example of why everyone hates moral philosophy professors and peeps chili. I'm also uploading his home. Yeah, so that is the stuff that I put on the gallery. So let's see him.
Oh, Sangula Bates!
I think he turned out great. I really like him. I like his little outfit. I feel like it's kind of Chidi. So he was always wearing kind of like bright and subdued colors. I don't know. It's kind of miraculous. But so his aspiration is to be a best-selling author. He's already got like 3,600,000 words or whatever, pages or whatever. So I gave him a trait, the initial trait, to get him as bonus trait of alluring, which is like a curse for him. And then I changed his aspiration to best-selling writer. So he's still got the bonus trait of being alluring, but he doesn't have the soulmate aspiration. So he's non-committal, he is a bookworm, and he is unflirty, which I felt like it was perfect the way it came together with Chidi. I'm pretty sure he is ripped, but let's check him out. Let's check it out. All right, so his formal outfit, I tried to find an outfit, so in their formal slots, I tried to get them all to be wearing the same costume of when they went to the bad place. And I couldn't find a really good, just kind of nice looking suit for him. They all look kind of cheesy like this one. So I just stopped thinking about it and left it this way. But I don't like this suit. This is his outfit. I don't know why he has earrings on. But anyway, I mean, obviously I put him there, but he shouldn't have earrings on. But it reminded me of when he was telling the story of trying to pick his teammates, like when he was a kid, and he ended up not picking anybody. So that's why I put him in that outfit. And then this is his sleeping outfit. This is his party outfit. I felt like that looked like something Chidi would wear to like dress up. I mean, I think he looks pretty ripped. Look at these muscles. We could take the shirt off and see, but let's see. This is it. So I dressed him up as a mailman, for Eleanor. like, they didn't actually have a mailman costume, but I think it actually turned out pretty good. Thank you.
Ah.
Yeah, he likes it too. This is the red boots. Do you remember? I don't know if you've seen the part where his colleague gives him the boots that are so ugly, and he just is so torn about it. So I had to put him in shorts because otherwise you couldn't see the boots. But we had to show off the boots. And then here's his swimming outfit. So let's see. We could just. There he is. I mean, he's pretty ripped. He could be more ripped, to be honest. He could be more ripped. But I didn't want him to look bulky, you know. So there's Chidi. Who do you want to see next? Let's see. We'll do Jason Mendoza. Jason Mendoza is extremely popular in this neighborhood. It seems like every time I go to play Sims with somebody, Jason Mendoza is like, you know, calling, or, you know, they want to go meet Jason Mendoza or something. So, oh, interesting. Oh yeah, because he just had that flirty reaction. I forgot to show you. Let's look at the lot traits before we get too far. I keep forgetting to show those. And then we'll go back to Jason. Okay, so Eleanor's lot traits are... I just want to go in there because I can't ever remember them, and it's easier this way for me. And see, there was no music that time. Where did it go? Who knows? It's just always a mystery. A terrible, terrible mystery. All right. So this was... So I made these houses before they did the update, which turned all the negative traits into challenges. And so I can actually go back through and add more traits. So I'm pretty excited. Right now, this one just has... And this is Eleanor's. So this one has convivial... which makes it easier for charisma, comedy, and mischief. And then gnomes, where they just break things. They just fix things, because she does seem to get really lucky, you know. And like when she was, she got in that awful fight with Chidi, because she's like, you know, it used to be that I would just wake up in the morning and like all the dishes were done, and it was like amazing. And they were talking about how the good place was broken or whatever. And he's like, I did the dishes. So it was funny. I thought I would have to put the gnomes in there to go and like do the dishes for her. And so the challenge here, or her challenge is cursed. So it just, I think just like things go wrong, and like a lot of times they get in like dazed moods, which they don't like, obviously. So with the cursed, the most of what I see with cursed is the dazed mood lits, but those actually seem to be pretty surprisingly common. And then let's look at Chidi. Thank you. Yeah. It was fun. I'm excited about being able to add more now that they've made the lot traits, or, you know, the bad ones challenges, because one of the points of, like, one of the ways that kind of in the good place Sims I use that good place kind of vibe or whatever is by adding lot traits. So it's like everything seems like it's okay, but yet, you know, they're always kind of in a bad mood, or like things are always getting broken or whatever. And that's kind of the way I feel like good place is. It's like it always seems really good, but then things just aren't quite good. So for Chidi's, we have home studio, so it's good for his writing. Fast internet, so it's good for his writing. And then a study spot, so they can get skill boosts and write better. So I think that Chidi, I didn't want to give him too many lot traits, because I felt like his personality traits like were conflicting enough. Like having people always flirt with him, but he's unflirty and non-committal and all this stuff. So I think with Chidi, I didn't want to overdo it with the curses. So that's why he has pretty good lot traits. All right, so Jason Mendoza, let's see now. He has the challenge of being off the grid. So we'll go look at his. Jeez. Oh no, he's at the, it's fine. Sorry, forgot. So Jason Mendoza actually has a roommate They are actually part of the same household. They're not using that roommate game dynamic. Okay. No, just go home. So his the person he lives with, I just called him Human Suit because it's the demon that comes and lives with him. I think it's the second season. It's one of the kind of fall, or maybe the end of the first season. It's like they have already figured out that it's the bad place, and so it's like attempt number 2 or whatever, and he has to live with this guy. So that's his roommate. So I'll show you him too. So this is it. So what I made for him was, I call it Dance Dance Meditation. And so it's his little yurt, and I think the yurt part turned out great. It seems to me like, because I've watched the show. Okay, Sam, I hope your dad's okay. We can talk about it later. Okay, so I think the yurt, I think, turned out great. Like when I watched the show, it looks like that's the setup of it. But they still, like, the Sims couldn't live there like that. So I had to add a bunch of stuff that they needed in order to survive. So I did give this lot the off-the-grid challenge. So they have to collect their own water, and there's a generator over here, and they have to, like, grow insects in order to, feed the generator and make it work. And then, let's see. So they have a little, like, just one of these utility sinks, candle lighting, the bathtub, spoiled glass of milk. And this is an off-the-grid refrigerator that they have to add ice to, and this is an off-the-grid toilet. So they have everything that they need off-the-grid to live. And I actually like how the landscaping turned out here. To me, it seems really kind of serene. I made a little bridge here that they can go over, so they can still swim in the pool, but they have that nice bridge. I feel like a lot of, like, meditation retreats, they have, like, bridges over water. It's a thing. And then he has a basketball hoop out here, and this is a dance mat, so he can. Yeah, let's see a little dance battle here. Oh yeah, here's the generator. And I liked how it turned out. I love the big trees, and overall I think it was good. So I guess he has to invite him to a dance battle. Oh, good. Human Suit's in a bad mood, so this is perfect.
Orbitak.
Yeah, may boof.
Etzna.
I don't know if he's gonna do this or not. Dancing is in my bones. Yes, he definitely likes dancing. Here he goes. Oh my God, classic.
Oh.
Yeah, he just needs a 60% dance troupe. Very cute. Yeah, he's good. He's good. So, yeah, I figured I did make, I don't know if you guys remember the bud hole in Tahani's house. So I did make him a bud hole. So don't worry, he has that to go to in Tahani's house. But this is his little house. Human Suit's not doing very well. That's great. All right, I love it. So, let's go look at Jason's. Sorry. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's go look at Jason's character. And human suits. Because the demons always talk about their human suits. So that's why I called him that. All right. Jianyu and Luang, because those were their names, but those aren't their real names, are just normal monks living off the grid with nothing at all to hide, except that Jianyu is actually Jason Mendoza and Luang is a demon in a human suit. Other than that, no secrets. So the wardrobe includes his bad place disguise and a lot of teal, gold, and black, which are Jacksonville Jaguars colors. And Luang's outfits are completely unsuspicious. So... Okay. I don't like his voice. I couldn't get a voice I liked. But I think other than that, he turned out good. So this is his little monk outfit. This is his bad place disguise. I actually think it looks really good. He was dressed really dapper. Again, they didn't have like a nice dapper suit, so I just went with the vest. This is his Jacksonville Jaguars outfit. Jacksonville Jaguars. More Jacksonville Jaguars. Nice little swimming outfit with some, you know, like just a hint of Jacksonville Jaguars. Check out that bracelet. The hot weather wear, Jacksonville Jaguars. And his cold weather outfit, more Jacksonville Jaguars. So I think that Jason's outfits turned out really good. Again, lots of Jacksonville Jaguars, but that's Jason. So his aspiration is friend of the world. And he is constantly going and making friends. So I think that's perfect for him. So he has a gregarious bonus trait. And then, let's see, cheerful, which is totally Jason. And dance machine, which is, I feel like that's totally Jason. And goofball, because he tends to be playful. So I thought it turned out great. I think that his curse is mostly like having to live on that off the grid monk place with human suit. So let's see human suit. So human suit's outfits are completely not suspicious. We have his everyday outfit, his formal outfit, his athletic outfit, his sleep outfit, his party outfit, his swimwear, his hot weather, and his cold weather. The only change is that at night we let him wear slip-ons. So his traits are chief of mischief, pranks and mayhem. I mean, he is a demon. And dastardly. He is mean. So he becomes happy when he's mean. And then he's a loner, so he doesn't want to be around anybody, which is awful because Jason is friendly. So they have some difficult interactions. And then evil. And it's been funny because it's been really fun to do this because I don't normally use evil or mean traits for my Sims because I just don't really like that energy. But like having the ability to do it kind of as part of the community has been really fun. So I've been enjoying that. And then let's look at the lot traits before we go. Let's see. So dance meditation, the lot traits are peace and quiet, for reading, and skill building from reading, which they don't do that. And a bracing environment to exercise, which again, they don't really do it. Luckily Jason has the basketball hoops now, so he can. And then the other one is the challenges, which is off the grid. So before this update, you could only have 3 characteristics, good and bad. So I'm excited to kind of play with it and see if I can get other combinations. So then I think Sam's not here, so to help me decide. So I think I wanted to save Tahani for her. I feel like I should just do them all together though. So hopefully she'll be back soon. So this is Tahani. It'll take a while to go through Tahani's house because as you see, it's pretty big. It is the biggest one in the neighborhood. Just so you know. Just so Eleanor knows. Happy Friday, everybody. Thank God, right? All right. So, and I called this one, actually, I'm going to go to so I called this one Inner Beauty's Reflection because at the beginning when Eleanor is asking like why people have different houses and Michael is telling her all about how they reflect the inner spirit or whatever. And so that's why I called this one Inner, because she has a problem with the fact that Tahani's house is so much more ginormous than hers is. So anyway, so that's why I called this Inner Beauty's Reflection. And I'll go ahead and do the characteristics. The lot traits here are convivial, so she can do charisma and comedy. Party place, obviously, it's Tahani. And then celebrity home, which is funny. So Tahani is always talking about, like celebrity and everything. And, she's so wise because of like her celebrity, like travails or whatever. And so, So, but she's not famous enough for it yet, in the sense I've been trying to play her to make her more famous, but she hasn't got there yet. So she still gets that embarrassed moodlet. So right now she doesn't have any challenges. But again, I'm looking forward to changing that around. So, it's hard to know where to start with Tahani's house because it's so huge, but I'll go down and start on the ground floor. So, but actually, let me show you. Oops, sorry. Okay, here we go. I'll show you the whole thing to start. So it's pretty impressive. I think a good size. I like how it ends up with these trees on the side along the median here. I think it turned out really well. The windows, I went back and forth about trying to keep them the same or not, but I like how it turned out. You know, there's some difference here and you'll see why, but I think it turned out all right, especially like having these all be the same. I thought that was good enough. So this is a little area that she has up at the top where she can have, you know, cookouts or a little bar so she can have people over. These I like how these look like utility sheds. This is let's see. Oops. This is the what are these? Water generators. So I was trying to get them to do like most of their stuff off the grid at one point. I don't really know why, but anyway, I mostly like this because I feel like in those really big buildings, they always have like a utility room at the top with like something making a lot of noise all the time. And so I liked the fact that her house is so big, she has to have those on top. And then you see she does have solar panels, but oh yeah, because I didn't want them to have to like go to a job, but I also didn't want to do everything with cheats all the time. But I finally just gave up and just constantly give them more mother load just to help pay the bills, because her bills are super high with all this stuff in this house. Yeah, so then these are her little rooms. This is her office. Oh, and this is her little area where she does yoga, and she has a meditation cushion. Mostly she just likes doing yoga, but we'll have her do yoga. And then this is a little area where she can play chess, and I put these big lights out just in case we needed to film it. This is a little area to kind of sit out and enjoy the day. So I think the rooftop little garden turned out great. I could probably put more stuff up there, but yeah, I liked the like kind of industrial look of it, given that her house is so ginormous. So this kind of second layer down, okay, so this is a little area that I'm gonna make like a photography area, but I haven't played around with that very much, so eventually I will. And this is her little place where she does YouTube or whatever. I was doing that for a while because it helps her get her fame, but it looks like the butler's doing it now and making a huge mess as he goes. But it's pretty fun to have her like make movies and post things and stuff, so we do that a little bit, but it's been a while. And so then she really likes the yoga. Let's see her. It's so cute when she stands up there and does yoga on top of the house. I just love it. And you can see the whole neighborhood. It's so adorable. I really like how this one turned out. So then if you go downstairs here, you end up in Tahani's little apartment. It's weird to have an apartment in a house, but so that whole part upstairs and this area is completely hers. Nobody else, like, it's just hers, obviously, and the butler's. So it's decorated really nice. I literally bought Get Famous to build this, and I literally couldn't have built it without Get Famous because I used almost everything in there and like all different colors and everything. It was really awesome. So that was a really fun pack. I know I had to, like, I literally couldn't have built this without it. I mean, like the wallpapers, the windows, everything. So I love how it turned out. In her apartment, this is where she does her like style board, and like gets inspiration and posts whatever she posts. What are they? Impressions. This is her little computer. I love this desk from the Realm of Magic. I really love that. And so she's got her little bookshelf and everything. I had a cryopod in here, but like I just really didn't care that much about it, so I moved it so I could put more seating in here. I like this a lot better. And of course I had to put the drink platter here. Let's do I mean, it's Tahani, so she's going to go top of the line. She has a guitar here for if she decides to start playing guitar. I don't know that she's done that yet, but I think the kitchen turned out nice. I wanted it to be like nice and elegant for her. She has a little walk-in closet, and what I did was I just put a wall there with little windows, so it doesn't cut off the room too much. It still, I feel like, seems really big. And then her bathroom, I think, turned out really well, really nice too. It's kind of hard to see the... Oh, I know what I can do. Oops. She does like wellness. She's level 7. She better like it. So here's her elegant toilet. You know, the really nice marble walls. I did this tile as kind of like extra, but I don't know. I felt like one extra thing I could do. I tried to keep everything else like really white and neutral colors. And then this area, I love this area back here where she can take a bath, and it's all marble floors, so like it's super easy to clean. And then she has her shower back here, so I thought that turned out great. And she actually has a private entrance into here, which this is the sauna, but I will show you that in a second. So then she has a seating area here, and so she can look out and see everything. So this is all her private apartment. If she goes out, if you go out her like kind of indoor front door, this is the entrance to the little spa that they have. Oh, let's see her. Oh, we missed her making the drinks. So cute. It's so cute. Where is she taking them? Oh, to her vanity desk. Her little... She went to the Geek Con, I guess. Super cute. Aw. Practice your speech. Okay. And so yeah, so if you come out of her front door, then you can go into the spa, and so that's across from her private apartment. And so she has, you know, treadmills, there's a little juice bar, there's places to do massage and chair massage here, some wind chimes. You gotta have wind chimes to relax and come out here and look over and, you know, see the river going by. So I thought I really like that. And of course you can go into the sauna, and Tahani can get there from her bathroom. But this is the break room. Let's see if I can. I never know which wall it's going to take away. So this is the break room. Yeah. So there's a little area for changing back here, and some supplements that they're trying to sell to their employees at a discount, of course. And then a little seating area, and I think there's a refrigerator there too. So and some windows into the inside, but I think it turned out great. I mean, I've had worse employee break rooms. She has everything. That's literally what she has. So this is from let me go into the first level, go back down to the first level to show you this. So this is the grand entrance. I had a hard time finding like a nice like red carpet that went like a long way. So I could either like piece them together, but they were like burgundy or whatever. So I just I did this like kind of ode to red carpet. Oh yeah, red flooring. That's a good idea. I don't know if I could do that on the stairs though. I could try it just right here. Probably be good. So the idea for the first level is that it's kind of like the level that would be open to the public. So this is the big kind of like catering kitchen. It's still pink. You can see the downstairs. I switched from the black accents to the pink accents around the windows and stuff. And then this is almost symmetrical, but slightly different. I thought it turned out really great. And there's little seating areas over here where people can sit down and talk about people. Then this is the little ballroom where they can like host it out like a banquet room. And then this is the like mixing station and stuff back here, you know, AV equipment that you might need. And this is a little like meeting area. You know, I feel like in the Good Place, they're always kind of meeting together in that one room. And so I wanted to have a room that was like easy for everybody to get to. And it made sense. If this room is the first one, like you can literally come into it straight from outside, then that would explain why they are always meeting there. So I think it turned out pretty well too. And you see this one, I go back to the black. So because the front of the house is black, I was not going to make the front of the house have pink windows. So in this room there's black, and then it switches to pink. So, and then this is like the public bathroom. So each one of these, there's like, these are showers, and then these are little bathrooms, and each one has their own room. I always feel like when I go to places that have their own like actual door into the like toilet area, that I'm in I'm in a pretty nice place and to watch my behavior. So that's that. And then, and she does have a cupcake maker because she has everything. She has a pumpkin carving station because she has everything. She has a popcorn maker. She has everything. So I really like how it turned out. So then this one, I'm going kind of out of order. I still have to show you the basement. But so on the second floor then is the other area that would be open to the public. And these are, the idea here is that these are gated, they're leveled clubs. So the first one, you have to have one star to be able to get into it. And this is the room where she practices her comedy, and I imagine like people would be like lounge singers would be in here, and it has a tiny little bar, but it's pretty nice, you know, like you'd feel like you were doing pretty well. Like it has a nice view of the river, like it's pretty nice. Then the next level is level 2, so you have to have 2 stars to get in here. And this is a little tiki bar with a clear floor so you can see downstairs, see what's going on. I think the art that I found actually, I think, turned out pretty good. I think it looks kind of like tiki-like. There's a chicken, you know, there's always chickens. Some old, like, royal paraphernalia or whatever. It's just like, it seems like appropriated culture. So I thought that worked out. I imagine this is like some letters like to the next shift, you know, like don't let such and such in. She keeps like throwing up at the bar or whatever. So then this one you have to have 3 stars. 1 second. Oh. Let's see. Oops, sorry. My camera just went out, so just so you know, my battery, it's a long story. So anyway, here's the rest. So this one requires 3 stars, and I really like this. This is where I used all the Christmas stuff. Oh no, she's so unhappy. Like, why can't you just take care of yourself? I'm gonna see if she takes care of herself. So this one I like how it turned out. It's like green. Then I got the Christmas candle-y things. I think it looked nice, and they have their bubbles. This when I first like put these doors in, I hadn't set the fame requirements yet, and somehow all the bouncers got out onto the patio, and one of them died, Marcus Flex, and they couldn't leave the patio, so it was really funny. So they were like all standing out there miserable, and then this guy died, and then they were all crying, so they like all had to pee, and they were sad, and it was like the saddest thing. But it was like all of the bouncers in the whole house were like just super pissed, and the bouncers just kept coming, like they wouldn't stop. So then the next one is 4 stars. And that one I think is, I mean, it's not a place I would go, but I was just like, I don't know, what is like a kind of a, like just kind of a douchebaggy bar, you know, like I just wanted something really douchebaggy, and I felt like that was pretty much as douchebaggy as I could do. Like I feel like I outdid myself. And then for level 5, this is the like final like level is this, and I actually like this. It seems like a really chill place to be. Like there's a nice old school dance floor. There's you know, a record player. I feel like it's really kind of classy decor or whatever. But so the whole reason I did this is because she tells that story to David. I think his name is David. And she's like, she tells that story about being at somebody's party and like going through all of the VIP layers, and like in the end she was all by herself because nobody else was as famous as her, and instead of like going back out into the party and enjoying it, she like stayed in there being miserable just because she was famous. And so it was a really like, it was a turning point in her storytelling of realizing that there's more to life than fame. So what I did was I also added kind of an observation room, so you can watch these people like having these realizations and coming to their senses in this level 5 room. You can sit in here, and this one there's no entry to anybody off the street can just come in here and watch the famous people have metaphysical like, what's that word? Existential crises. Watch them have existential crises. So I thought that was hilarious. So the final layer is the basement. So this, if you come down, you enter the basement either through this area, which is the kitchen. And so the kitchen people can come through. And there's kind of like a little employee break room. And I really like how this turned out. There's just some, there's always like random condiments on break room tables that nobody wants to use or clean up, and it's super gross. And they have some lockers, these industrial shelves, a foosball table, inspirational posters. I just think it turned out, and of course the clown, a crappy TV. So I love how the break room turned out, and it goes into the butthole. I promised you earlier, this is Jason's butthole. So, he's got his movie posters, his big screen TV, his like camper equipment, furniture, his music table, his little like dorm refrigerator and cheap microwave, more condiments. I love the posters. I tried to find Jacksonville Jaguars ones, but I got as close as I could. This is kind of Jacksonville Jaguars, so I was pretty excited about that. Some like deflated balloons. I just felt like that was really Jason, it's like stacks of clothes and a cooler. There's a thing he can like cook some like hot dogs if he wants to. So I really love how the butthole turned out. There's a saying that says, don't tell anybody about the butthole. But so the other thing down in the basement is, let me see what's going on with Tahani. She's very unhappy. Look at her. What is the matter with her? She's stuck? Oh my gosh, Tahani. Can you go? Are you stuck? Here she goes. Like, why would you not have gone? She's right next to it. Oh no, she has to work. We're going to take PTO. She's fine. She hasn't been taking, you need to practice some self-care. Normally what I have the butler do is like, I just save the excellent meals, because she also has the fame perk where you get really unhappy if you don't eat an excellent quality meal. So that way I just save all the meals that the butler makes that are excellent and get rid of everything else. Excellent, good, we can save that. And there's some pictures that she took. Okay, so back down to the basement. So the other thing that's downstairs is when you come from the banquet room, you can go in. There's a nice bowling alley, which I think turned out really great. Nice little seating area over here. Some classic movie posters, because we also have a theater, which I think the theater turned out great. She's got her fancy little bar down here, another popcorn maker. This is the problem, is that she'll eat this popcorn, which is never excellent quality. So, and then she'll get all pissed off because she ate the crappy popcorn. So, she has a hard life. These are the little bathrooms I made. Oops, I don't know. There you go. Kind of see them. So, each one has, the nice, get famous stuff. And then she's got a little area. I feel like in fancy places, they always give you way too many mirrors to look at yourself. So that's what that is. 1 second. She's still unhappy about something. Like, I don't understand why she doesn't just go to sleep. Oh, she's eating. Okay, well. And then the final thing in the basement, I'm sorry this is taking so long, is the butler's quarters. So the butler, this used to be the butler's room before it became Jason's butthole. So he has to go through the butthole and then down this hallway. And then here's his bedroom, which I think turned out pretty good, actually. We normally have a different butler, and I think I made this room for her. I can't remember her name, but it seems more like something she would like than the guy who's over there now. But anyway, so there's her little bedroom. I think it turned out great. And then you can also, so of course the butler can reach the bowling alley or this. And one of the reasons I had to do this in a kind of a weird way is because I was having problems connecting things, because it would say like the blocks need to be reset or some kind of weird thing, and I was like, I'm not redoing this whole thing, so I just had to make it work. And I actually like how it turned out with the butler having to walk down all these paths every time she's needed. So so that's that. So that is Tahani's house. So, next I can do you have any questions about it? And I made a fountain here. I think that the landscaping was kind of difficult because you can't do anything in that last block, but I think it turned out all right. So I think I'll do, so, let me go out here and we'll look at the other one. So I actually moved that apartment building that you can see in the background. I actually moved the individual apartments to a different lot. I'm hoping the sim game doesn't crash right now, but we'll see what happens. So I actually moved the apartments that kind of were on that lot to a different lot, and I'll show you that now. But I'm not quite finished with it. This is the medium place lot, and nobody lives there yet. Thank you so much, Sam. You really helped me a lot with making the Tahani's house, especially in terms of like, hey, you know what? You need to get famous. So I couldn't have done it without you in so many ways, if not just that one. So this is the medium place lot. So you see I have it blocked off with these trees because the idea is that they made the kind of tests. So after they got permission from the judge to redo the experiment using new humans, they had to make this fake good place, the experimental good place, on the medium place lot. So if that doesn't make sense to you, then you can just watch the show and figure it out. So this is meant to be the medium place lot. And I if my webcam hadn't gone out, I would show you the floor plan I drew. So it's been weird because the problem is that in the real floor plan, like if you watch the show as closely as I did to try to do this, you'll see that the house is actually not shaped as a rectangle, that main room, but when you look at the exterior, it is a rectangle, so it's hard to make it exactly the same on the inside as the outside. So I'm still kind of messing around with things, but I did try to get it as close as possible. So this is the Mindy's jukebox that only plays Eagles songs, live versions. I think it's like every song by the Eagles and only the live versions. So, and then this is the little bar where she sits and has her drinks, and this is the fireplace, and they have a tiny TV where they watch the video of Eleanor and Chidi together. And this is the little living area. So yeah, I'm not quite done with this, but I like how the exterior turned out. It was really hard for me to make these stairs. So like the house is not supposed to have this thing here, but I couldn't figure out how to do the stairs without having this thing back here. So I don't know, there's probably a better way to do it, but anyway, that's how I did it. And this is the bathroom. I tried to get it as like 80s as possible with the like pink and like pink sink and stuff like that, because with Mindy, I don't know if you remember, but everything is like pink and cream and stuff like from the 80s. And this is supposed to be the kind of the Derek, like their like special room that has all the like Derek stuff. So there's the wind chimes, there's soaps and lotions and things like that. So that's supposed to be like the Derek supplies room. This is her bedroom, and you see I put a big mirror. If you know Mindy, you know why. But I haven't done this room. I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do because in the episode they spend most of their time in this main big room. So anyway, that's that house. Oops. So on this lot then are the 4 apartments for the humans, and they don't show the humans' apartments, so I just kind of made something up. This is for Brent, who's that jerky guy. I put on each one, I put kind of like an absurdly large thing that kind of is tells a little bit about them. So I put a cooler here because his is really a man cave kind of thing. Like I just felt like he would be the kind of guy who would like have a man cave and like spend tens of thousands of dollars on it. And so I was like, in the good place he would want to have like a man cave. So this is just literally a man cave. Everything is like black and red and animal print and stuff. He's got his like busking equipment, his musical equipment, because of course he's going to learn to play the guitar, you know, and like all this kind of stuff. So I really like how his little man cave turned out. This is a gym because if you remember the guy who plays, okay, so Linda is one of the humans, and when she gets there, she's just very like normal and bland and boring, and then they find out she's actually a demon in disguise. So this is that demon's house. So Linda / that demon, and that demon, at the risk of sounding too much like a fangirl, which I know it's way too late for that, but that demon is the same one that plays Eleanor's soulmate in one of the episodes. And in that episode, every time Eleanor tries to talk to him about anything serious, he's like, I'm going to the gym. And so I figured like he would want to live in a place that has a pretty accessible gym. So it's red and black because he's a demon, and it's a gym because he was always needing to go to the gym. So there's little bikes that they can all ride and just random stuff. I mean, only in hell would there be a jet ski in the pool, like I feel like. So to me, that just made sense. This is the little locker room areas with showers for them. And this is just the worst kind of yoga class, I would imagine. There's also a sauna here that they can go into. So he actually lives, though, and then I think, so this is the like oversized thing for him, is a very large boxing, whatever that is called. So this is his actual apartment, and he gets to his apartment through this little portal. So he goes in here. Sorry. He goes in here, and it's just kind of like dreary looking. I think I need to get rid of that. But anyway, and then he walks down the hallway, and then here's his like totally gross demon apartment. I just figured like this stuff from Strangerville, it was just perfect for like a demon, you know. And like here's his like strategy board or whatever. He's got newspapers and like random like piles of gross stuff, just stuff piling around. Here's just some hot peppers, and then here's this little supply closet. There's like, you know, dead vines and everything. He's laying on a tarp, and unfortunately he has eyes into the pool, so it's pretty creepy, but it does allow some good light into his apartment, because it's a very dark place. So the other apartments are Simone and David's, and I think this one is David's. The colorful one is David's. I just felt like, I don't know, something missing here. I'll have to go. I think that was just a counter, so I'm not sure why it's missing. I had some issues with moving the lot, so not everything transferred the way it should. So anyway, it took me a while to fix it up, but apparently I didn't spend long enough on it. But I just like this this apartment. I thought it would be good for David. I just thought, you know, he's just very like, he just seemed like the kind of guy who would want to like hang out in a trendy faux bohemian coffee shop kind of place, and so I just made it like that. And then there's, in his bathroom, there's like a pea bush, so it's just a weird place. And then this is Simone's place, which I made it be all white, because I feel like Simone is so vibrant and eccentric and quirky, and throughout the whole time that she was in the experiment, she would just be like, this doesn't make any sense, you know, like, why is this here? So in her apartment, I just had so she's got her little computer here where she's been working on her theories about how, oh yeah, if you don't remember it, it's okay. She was the one, Simone was Chidi's girlfriend who ended up coming into their experiment. So and she like was convinced that she was a she studied brain scans. That was like her thing. I don't know exactly her job title, but she was a professor at the college with Chidi, and she was convinced that it wasn't actually the good place. Instead, it was like her brain misfiring in the seconds after death. So she was convinced that it was all just like a ridiculous physiological response to her body dying. And nothing they could say could convince her. So I have her little laptop and stuff here because she's been working on that theory. And then I just put random stuff because she was always like, why is this here? So there's like dog food on top of her bookshelf and a big thing of dishes in her living room, and then this random gnome and a weird book. So I just wanted her apartment to be kind of like pretty and understated, but also just have weird stuff in it. Like here's some condiments in the bathroom, and her bathtub full of plants and stuff. So I really like, and then the clown, always the clown. So I like how I really like how her apartment turned out too. So that is those guys. And then I don't know if I've added, I haven't added lot traits to this one yet. And I obviously haven't created the demons. I think I made Linda, but she's not. Let's see. Yeah, I can show you Linda. Linda is the one who is the demon.
Protege.
So I made her Chief of Mischief, obviously, with the dastardly bonus trait, and then she's erratic, so she'll just like randomly start like, screaming and doing weird things. She's active because you remember she was always like, I gotta go to the gym. And then evil, of course. And I gave her the most evil shoes I could find, and the evil pants. I think she's put on weight, which is interesting. I didn't know demons did that. So this is her suit. Look at her. She's all dirty and gross. This is her little demon suit. And this is her demon workout suit. I know. This is her demon, she just came straight from the shower and she's going into her little camping bed. This is her party outfit. I love her eye makeup. I feel she's ready to hit the town. Very demonic. This is her swimsuit. And she loves riding the jet ski in that swimsuit. This is her hot weather outfit. So this is her when the demon was like, I'm gonna go to the gym or whatever, he would always rip off his shirt and be like naked on top. And so I wanted to give her this so it looks, it's kind of like alludes to that, it's an Easter egg. And then here's her cold weather gear, because why not? So Linda Johannsen, and that's her name. All right, so then let's see. I have a couple more who are, let me make sure. Yeah, so those are the original. Oh, and I forgot Michael. Let's do Michael. We'll just play. I think he's there. I'll save Derek for last. Janet and Derek. Okay. Wow. Good for you, whatever that was. All right, so this is Michael's house. This is probably one of my favorite houses that I've built in The Sims. I really like how it turned out. I think it's super cute. And I feel like it's really compact. Like it's on this tiny, tiny little lot, but I just really like how it turned out. So I'm proud of it. This is his little patio outside. I need to do some terrain paint there, but this is his little walkway, and he's got these little twinkly lights that come on. Let's see. Where is he? What is he doing? Making coffee. So what's this? I like to hire caterers to come over for all of my Sims, because it's like 120 simoleons, and then they can make them a bunch of meals, and they're usually like good quality, excellent quality, and so then I don't know, you can just save them for a while and they don't have to worry about it. So that's normally what I do. So I do just randomly find plates of food laying around. Yeah, I love his house. It's extremely human, as you can see.
Sharp.
So that's him being like mischievous or evil or something. So he's energized from the coffee. So yeah, there's a lot of little artifacts around, like human things, that I thought kind of called out to that trait of his as a character. And then here's a little frog he found. His bedroom, I think it's nice. It's airy seeming. Love these like tall windows out into the plants patio. I think it's just super cute. And then there's these windows, so the little dining area. I absolutely love how this turned out. It reminds me of Fallout 4. So I love this little area here, and there's plants around. I think it turned out really, really, really good. And then his bathroom. Let's see if I can. Sorry, everybody. There. So close. Nope. Okay. Anyway, here's his, like, this is his most human thing, I think, is this clock on the wall and then the human hand. I just love it. This was such a fun house to build. So this is his bathroom. I felt like it was really masculine. I felt like I really outdid myself with this. Don't worry, he's just laughing maniacally. And then downstairs he has his little kind of demon hidey hole. So he comes down here. I forgot to do that. Let's get him to... I want him to dance. Show off moves. Let's do the arm charm. So I decorated. I wanted to build like a bonfire down here, but I couldn't get it to work. So I gave up. But I like how his little downstairs thing comes. And he actually really enjoys dancing, so that's a fun place for him to go. So what is he doing now? So let me show you, let's see, the lot traits here are private dwelling. You know, because you never really go over to see where Michael lives. It is way nicer than Fallout 4 for sure. You never get to see where he lives. You see his office, but you don't ever get to see where he lives. So I figured he would have a private dwelling. And then island spirits, he likes to talk to the spirits, and then they make him like energized and stuff, which is cute. So again, I can pick an extra trait because he also had the lot challenge, which is creepy crawlies. So I'm definitely going to change that and add more challenges because I feel like I wanted to add more challenges when I first built this because he is always talking about the things that they do down at the bad place. So I thought it would be perfect. And then let's see. I'll show you him. I think I changed from when I did a tour before. I think I changed his formal outfit because his suit was really dumb looking. Hopefully I changed his formal outfit. Otherwise, I apologize because his suit is really dumb looking. So we'll see. Here's our chance.
Henna prep. Oh.
So I like how his main outfit turned out. I think it seems very Michael. He was always wearing suits with bow ties though, and there's not a lot of bow ties that I found in the game. So I wasn't able to get that as accurate as I would have liked. But oh, no, I didn't change it. I apologize for his stupid suit. This is the worst looking suit I've ever seen in my life. I can't believe I left it on him. I mean, it is kind of a very, like, I feel like somebody who was interested in human history might find it intriguing, but I don't think that Michael would wear it around in public. This is his workout outfit. This is his little pajama, which is super cute. I have seen him wear that a lot. This is his party outfit. This to me is like when he has an existential crisis. That may be actually in the 4th season, so you might not remember it, but there's this part where he has like an existential crisis and he is going through like a midlife crisis. So he like gets a sports car and like wears like the pop collars and like shows up at a party looking crazy. So that's what this outfit is. This is his swimming outfit. Finally got him a bow tie. And this is his workout out. Yeah, this is his hot weather outfit, which I can't imagine him in it, but I don't know. That's what he's in. And then finally the cold weather, another one where it's like if they only had like suits with bow ties, I would have filled this up with suits with bow ties, but he's not really a tuxedo guy. So I didn't want to just put him in tuxedos and everything. So anyway, I did the best I could. I could probably do better. I'll work on it. Thank you. Okay, so his traits are Chief of Mischief, obviously, with dastardly bonus trait. And then mean, of course. Perfectionist. He's such a perfectionist. Everything in the neighborhood has to be just right. It could be just one rock, one tree that's off. And then evil. And one of my favorite things about Michael is that he just walks around and he'll be like, do the evil laugh and rub his hands together. And it's really cute. Like, he really gets into it. So I love it. I wonder... Yeah, he's just got normal walk too. I changed somebody's walk, but I can't remember who it is. So I'm going to stop checking. Okay, so I think we're finally ready for Janet and Derek. Let's see what they're up to. Oh my God, I'm so excited. Derek. Of course, Derek's just watching TV in the background. He's like, what does this human do? So Janet is playing chess. She really loves logic, and so that's probably the favorite thing she has. I tried to keep this because they always talk about her void, so I tried to keep it like as open as I could, but she still has the things that Sims need. Just they're all white and kind of beyond behind shades if possible. So there's her shower, her toilet's back here. And then I gave her a little TV. Apparently Derek likes it because Janet won't talk to her because she's too busy playing chess. And then here's her little sink. There is a second floor here. This is the bin that they put Derek in when they were like, she had first made him and then things were causing problems, whatever. And they're like, Janet, you have to put Derek away. And so she put him in this like bin, in her void, and it was really cute. And so that's his little bin, and there's wind chimes all around because Derek. And so that's why the lights are kind of weird. So I didn't want to use these big lights in all of them, but I did like how the big lights looked, kind of like, it made it seem more kind of voidy to me. So I just alternated them with these little tiny lights. So so they would have that stepped look. And then this is Janet's little bedroom. And I like to think that she designed this with Jason in mind. So we've got the flip-flops from Jason's, from Jacksonville, and the little succulents, because when she was like rebooted and she was still trying to work up, and every time they would ask her for something, she would give them a succulent. So that's why she has all these succulents. So I love Janet's void. I found her a white mailbox. Everything's white. The roof is white. It's that super white from the spa. So I think it turned out great. I love how it's right beside like Michael's like really like quote unquote human one, and then she's just got this huge white box, which is really hilarious to me. So let's see how everybody's doing. So he wants to complain about his love life. All right. Let's see, friendly. There we go. And meanwhile, Janet is just really focused. I think I changed Janet's outfits, or the things is what I think I changed.
So.
Aww. Good. Now they're doing better. Okay, that's good.
Wish. Gafarza, Navweenok. Oh, wrong to Bibs.
So cute. Okay. Let's go see Jason. I'm sorry. Let's go see Derek and Janet. Thank you so much, Sam. All right. Because Derek is relatively new. I made Janet a while ago, although I did update her outfits. But, I mean, I find it hard to believe that... No, that's how much they have. Okay. Like, that house can't be worth $327,000.
Holy nine, Mokosa.
Okay, so here's Janet. Is this her everyday outfit? No. So this is her everyday outfit. They didn't have a purple suit, which I really wanted the purple suit. But I got close enough with the pink and blue. Her formal outfit is the white with the yellow. She was actually bad Janet. Her disguise when they went to the bad place was that she was bad Janet, but I have bad Janet in a different slot. So I find this was the closest thing I could get to the purple outfit, but you see, obviously, everything else is wrong because there's no blouse underneath. But anyway, this is her active wear. I love this one, the blue, of course. And this is Disco Janet. So they didn't have roller skates to use for shoes, but I thought this was pretty good. And this is Neutral. Is it Neutral Janet, who works in the accounting departments, who's like end of conversation. So this is her. She doesn't have any makeup on, just very like plain. And then this is Bad Janet. So this is her hot weather wear. It's Bad Janet. And I couldn't change the hair. So Bad Janet actually has blonde hair, but I couldn't change just her hair. So, but I really like how Bad Janet turned out. I think she looks awesome. Like, I wouldn't change anything about her except the hair. That's it. And then this is just her cold weather wear. This is just a random outfit that I came up with that I think she would like it. So her traits are she wants to be a Renaissance sim, obviously, because she wants to know everything because she knows everything in the universe. She's a quick learner, obviously, because, see above. She is a genius, obviously. Wonder why the little things aren't coming up. Oh, here they go. So she, so that's why she tends to be focused, and I gave her that logic, the chessboard, because that way she could just go work on the chessboard when she was feeling, like she needed to learn something. So they also are good. I think Janet, like we can all agree that of all of the people / robots / interdimensional beings on The Good Place, Janet is probably the goodest. So she definitely got that trait. And then creative, obviously she created she creates worlds. Like she's basically a god. So I think Janet turned out great. I like Janet. So let's see. And then there's Derek. I think he looks so good. Like he totally looks like him to me. It just overwhelms me how much I love him. The hair, the face, I think he turned out so great. So here is, thank you, Tweet So Fresh. So here is Derek's everyday tuxedo outfit. Here's his formal tuxedo outfit. He does. He looks just like him. Here's his athletic tuxedo outfit, because I dressed him in this because it's 80s, because Mindy is stuck in the 80s, and so I figured this could be his workout outfit, when him and Mindy are working out together or whatever. I know I really should. This is his sleep tuxedo. This is his party tuxedo. Oops. This is his swimwear tuxedo. This is his hot weather wear, and this was based on. I tried to make coveralls. Yeah. So when he first gets made, he's wearing the black coveralls, and so I tried to make this. I tried to make his outfit look like that, and I think it turned out pretty good. So these are the black coveralls that he wore the day he was born. And then this is just an outfit. So him and Janet on cold weather, they'll kind of match, but of course he's wearing shorts because he's Derek. So I love how Derek turned out. I absolutely love it. So his traits are nerd brain, because he does want to be he wants to do everything Janet wants to, Janet can do. He can make a world. He can do all this stuff. So he's also a quick learner. But he's also a goofball. I just feel like Derek is really goofball-y, and he's jealous of Jason Mendoza, because he's always talking about that. And then romantic, because he's always trying to win Janet back. So I think that Jason turned out great, and I'm super pleased. Even the color of his hair, it looks like he has a little bit of gray in it. It's just perfect. So there you go. I would tag him on Twitter, but I don't want to make him watch this whole video, so maybe I'll just put together a couple of screenshots for him. Let's see. So the other ones I have are not technically good place people. So I'm going to show you Sunbeam's house. Just so you can see it. Oh, she's at Janet's void, interestingly. I didn't see her there. Weren't we just there? So cute. What are you doing over here? Oh, she was fishing. Of course she was. Late for work. Can you take... It doesn't look like she's interested in going to work. All right. I know. I miss Sunbeam on your stream, but you can always visit her here because I have aging off. Once we fill up with Sims, that's it. No more. All right. So yeah, her lot traits are, show you that before we get started. So this was, again, I did this before that update. So she has natural well, and geothermal, which I thought was good because she doesn't live off the grid, but she tries to live as sustainably as possible because she's one of the first humans. But she is in a quake zone. So I'm definitely going to go back and add more of the lot challenges because I want to add volcanic activity. I think just volcanic activity, but because, you know, I just want her to, like, her world to be kind of like the new, like, newly forming kind of world, because she is one of the first people. So she's got her little cow plant here. It was a cow plant and then it became a baby, so I'm not really sure what that was about. But so here's her little place where she collects frogs and she can go ride her bike if she wants to, and there's a lot of fish. This was this was, yeah, I think that she would like Sulani a lot. So Willie McIntosh is her first boyfriend, who is, I believe, still her boyfriend. Let's make sure. Let's see. Yeah, that's her boyfriend. So he is an elder. He has already passed because they made woohoo too many times in a row and he died right outside their tent. So that was sad. But they, you know, it hasn't stopped them. The relationships continues to grow. So these are her plants are all perfect because she's such a good gardener and she's been working on it. And then she has this little greenhouse. These are for her, like, spliced plants, where she's been experimenting. And I made her a little, you know, like a gardening stand out here where she can do all her work. It's so cute. She did kind of murder him with woohoo, but you know, he was happy to go that way. I didn't hear any complaints, and he maintains his relationship, you know, like he hasn't held it against her. So I like that about him. These are all the fish. So each fish that she catches, I add. So I think these are all, like, they're all in the same. So these are all uncommon. So I put all of the rarities together. And then, like, this one, I think both of them are common because there's more of those. But anyway, so yeah, because here's the gummy fish one. I really like that one. And the tree fish, I love that one. So that's that. She does have a lot of, you know, she tries to live sustainably. She has solar power, water, wind. This is her outdoor shower with her mounted catfish. So she can do that after she fabricates, she can take a shower if she needs to. I really love how her house turned out. Have you seen her house, Sam? Did I already show you her house, or just maybe screenshots? Anyway, I love how she can swim through here. So it's like an indoor-outdoor pool, and then see her little tables or the rocks, because it's like, I tried to kind of, it's modern, but it also has kind of callbacks to prehistoric living. So she has, you know, the plants all around here, and but just white colors, very simple. This is more stuff that, oh, she had her group meeting, her club meeting, and so everybody left their food out. And this is one of her butlers. This is the area where the repo guy slash girl got trapped back there somehow, and I wish that she had stayed forever. Her group is she's just in the Garden Gnomes. It's like the one that exists, and she just joined it, and now, God, yeah, so Lydia's in Garden Gnomes now. Cassandra Goth, Carrie, that's my niece and nephews. So I really like the Garden Gnomes. We've kind of taken it over, but I appreciate Moira's leadership. I don't want to ask her to step down. Who is she talking to? She's talking to the plants. Look at her. So cute. Uh-oh. Something's dirty. It can be hard to find dirt around here just because there's so much. So you can discuss dance techniques. So this is actually just an open wall. So I replaced it with a little fence. So her house is open that side, and I really like that. You know, it kind of looks out over this area. This is the medium place, so she looks out over this experiment and can see what's going on. I know Lydia hasn't destroyed the Garden Gnomes yet, but I'm sure it will happen. She will ruin it for the rest of us. Okay, so upstairs then, this part is open as well. Let's see. Yeah, so she has the grass roof, of course, and then there is a glass roof over this part, which is like the interior that's exposed to the outside. So I did put a glass roof over there, but then she has the grass roof on top. And this is her bedroom. Oops. Which turned out really well. She's got these little voodoo things, so she hasn't had to. She attached one of them. She bound. She binded. I don't know. Anyway, she used one of them for Bjornsen, the guy in Bjorn Bjorksen, this guy. But he is married, and she doesn't want to ask him to get a divorce because that's his business. So they just continue to kind of see each other. And she also has a boyfriend who is technically dead, but that hasn't stopped them from continuing the relationship to grow. So we're just going to see where that goes. This is her treadmill that helps generate electricity, so she can run on that sometimes. I love how this little seating area turned out, and she can play the violin if she wants to. This is her bathroom. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. This is her bathroom again, just very plain, basic. It's hard, you can't see. I can't figure it out. Aha! There we go. Sorry, guys. Anyway, we're just going to escape. And you can trust me that is her bathroom. There you go. For some reason, this wall is open. Okay, so here's her bathroom. And there is a window, so out into her stairwell to let some ventilation in. So I think that her house turned out good. This is the only thing of color is right by the windowy area. So that is Sunbeam's house. And again, the main things that are kind of torture for her, because this is the good place, is the quake zone, and then soon they'll have the volcanic activity, so that will be good too. But otherwise, I think she really likes her house. She's always laughing. Let's see. What's she thinking about now? I mean, she's so cute. I just love her so much. I was so sad when she died in your Let's Play. She has all this money from gardening. She's never done anything except garden. I never used... I know. And I never used... This is a burnt chair that she found in the dumpster. So I'm not cleaning it because I love the fact that she found it in the dumpster. And these are some of the crystals and fossils that she found. She keeps them over here with Willie's grave. So yeah, I think she turned out great. I was really sad when she died in your Let's Play, but I don't really miss her that much because I get to play with her anytime I want to. So I highly recommend you get a Sunbeam of your very own. She's available on the gallery. So yeah, she loves her club. She loves the Garden Gnomes. Especially Bjorn Bjorksen. Okay. See, she's flirty. I just noticed she's flirty right now. Ugh. gosh, incorrigible. Okay, so let's get her. I'll show you her traits. Where is she? Over here. All right.
One genie, Lorray.
So you can see she's put on a few pounds since I made her. I don't play her doppelganger brother. He is in the gallery too. I didn't get to know him because he wasn't in your Let's Play. So I pretend that this is the same one that was in your Let's Play, Sam. So this is her everyday outfit. This is her formal outfit. All of her stuff is very like green because I just see her as really connected to the earth and everything. So she's got her feather earrings. And this is her little running outfit. Super cute. Her pajamas, super cute. This is her party dress, which she loves to wear. She looks so cute in it too. See her swimwear. Oh yeah, she like because she'll put on this swimsuit and just hang out in her living room in the like indoor outdoor pool. So jealous of her. This is her hot weather wear, which is nice in the hot weather. And this is her cold weather outfit, which is really cute. Not much opportunity for that though. Her trait is serial romantic, but she used to have the other one, the nature one, but I think she already got everything, so I switched it, but she has the collector perk from that. And then she wants to be a serial romantic, so she's been flirting with all the people and getting partners and stuff. That one's really hard for me because I feel like you have to like kind of stop and like do stuff, like go out on dates and do all that kind of stuff, so it's really annoying. You can't just like garden. So her other traits are jealous, and this is partly her traits here are partly because I made them for Sam Bam Sims to use in a playthrough where she was a Stone Age person. And so I wanted to give her the traits that maybe a Stone Age person would have. And so I imagine they would get jealous, if they weren't with the person that was their, life person. Because, it threatened evolution or whatever. So she's jealous. Romantic, mainly because I wanted her and River to fall in love, so I wanted to make sure she was romantic. And then loves the outdoors because in Sam's playthrough they lived outside all the time, so she really had to have that perk in order to not want to kill herself. So that's her, and she doesn't have any more people in her household, but she's working on it. So thank you, Sam, for asking me to make that sim or letting me make that sim for you. It was really a treat. So let's see. So I have a few more sims. I'll show you my mermaid. This is Madison Bauer. She is, as mentioned, a mermaid. Sam, I know you have to go in a few minutes. So I'm going to make these quick. God, I absolutely can't stand that music. So she loves to go swimming. She's always swimming. This is her pool, which is the first floor of her house. I really love this build. This is one of my favorite builds that I've ever done. It's all outdoors. It's meant to be like a shipwreck kind of that went aground or whatever, and then kind of like the ground has been reclaiming it. So that's why it's kind of built like this. So it's made out of corrugated metal, and it also just reminded me of like Fallout and things, because it's like the materials are kind of apocalyptical, but at the same time there's sea, like there's some nautical stuff. So like she's got these strange reveal things, which I imagine are like octopus tentacles and stuff that she's collected. Everything, like there's no roofs anywhere, so it's all just exposed, and she doesn't seem to mind it actually. There's treasure maps over here on the tables. Let's see if you can just stop. There you go, treasure maps. And then her bedroom is here. The only problem with this one is that it's really hard to stay on the same level as you're trying to like show. So this is her bedroom. She's got her little iPad here. There are fish bowls around, and I'll explain a little bit why. One of the things I love about this is all the ladders. So there's like ladders at random places. This is her little kava bowl that I can't figure out I can't maximize the use of. So she has also a ladder that goes up here. This one is hilarious. It goes all the way up here. And then if she needs to go to the bathroom from the hot tub, she'll go all the way up this ladder and then walk around and come up here. And it's so hilarious because it takes her forever to climb the ladder. But anyway, it's nice to have a hot tub. So no complaints. This is her kitchen. You had said something about these stoves, I think, in your, congrats on beating Corvega. It's a big slog. It's such a slog. It's like, and at the end you're like, really, is that it? And you're so just exhausted of it that you just don't even almost care. But anyway, this is the stove kind of thing that she uses because they can grill plantains and stuff on it. So here's some more fish bowls. I tried to make the counters and things look like they could have been outside, like slightly weathered. And then this is where she can come and like just sit and chill. The underneath, so you can go downstairs through this little stairway. And then when you go downstairs, there's the pool. So you can see, I got all the Strangerville stuff here. And these are her, she comes down here to talk to these fish. But it's kind of torture. Yeah, Tweets Are Fresh. Did you play Sims yet? He told me today that he bought Sims, which I think is hilarious. So these are all the things. So she is a mermaid, so it makes her like she likes talking to fish, but she also hates fishing because she's a mermaid. So she does come down here and like reflect on the life choices that have led her here, and she talks to the fish that are down here. But the reason that she does that, and let me show you the traits really quick. She just has natural well, island spirits, of course, and geothermal, which is great. So she doesn't have any curses. Her problem or whatever in the good place kind of trait. The thing that makes her house a good place is her specific traits rather than the lot traits. I mean, I know that some people wouldn't like that lot, but there's no like downsides for her. There's no hidden tricks or anything. But the reason that she suffers, I'll just say that, is because her main aspiration is angling ace, and so she feels drawn to like do all the fishing that she can, but when they're mermaids, they get sad when they fish. So she's constantly like going to fish and then getting really sad, and like fishing and then like saving the fish and talking to the fish, but then like being really sad about it. So yeah, I told Sam, I told Tweet So Fresh it was probably on sale because of the cottage living that just came out. So they're like, we have to make it seem realistic that somebody would buy that and the base game. But it's good to take advantage of it while you can. So only $10 seems pretty great. There's a lot in the base game. If you've not played it, there is a lot in there. So her other traits are Child of the Ocean. So this is what also makes her like feel sad about the fish. She's a vegetarian because she's a mermaid, and she's paranoid. And I gave a lot of the Sims that from The Good Place this paranoid trait, because in the show they're always like, wait, what's going on? Like Simone. When I make Simone, she'll definitely have the paranoid trait. So that's her. These are her outfits. Let's see. Her everyday outfit, which I love. I just think she's super, super cute. I mean, I really can't take it. I love her sense of style. This is her formal outfit. She dressed up like a pirate. So cute. It's like cosplay for a mermaid, I guess. This is her athletic outfit. I just thought that was really, really, really adorable. And she's got a key, and I think I was thinking with the key, like it's like a treasure chest key somewhere that she like found before she became a mermaid, or maybe on the bottom of the ocean. I don't know. We'll never know, but she has the map, so we could find out. This is her party outfit. Super festive. This is her swimming outfit, obviously. Her hot weather outfit seems very comfortable and cool. And her cold weather outfit, which she shouldn't need to wear very often since she lives basically in a tropical climate. She really does need to be in Solani, like the more that I think about it. Hey Jasper. Hey buddy. Okay. Let me show you this Victorian house really quick. This guy, oh sorry. This one is, I made this house from a Victorian floor plan that I found online. Ugh, that music. And so I call this one Victorian Artsy Fartsy. This one, it had a beautiful little floor plan, and the Victorians, a lot of them were like much closer together. I totally need a cat cam. I totally do. The Victorians were smaller than you think, so everything was squished more together. But so this one I did open it up a little bit, but I kept everything else kind of proportional. And obviously they didn't have like the kitchen, it was just a square that said kitchen, so I just did the best I could. And there were images, but the images were only it was just an exterior shot, which actually was extremely helpful. There you go. Beautiful. I think it turned out great. I absolutely love how it turned out. And this is the one, I think this one I bought Realm of Magic for. So every pack I bought, it was like to build one house. But it's fine. I like it that way. So I think it turned out great. I didn't really know how to do this part of the porch, but I actually think I was really pleased at how it turned out. So just a quick tour. Let's see. So on the first level, it's this lovely little porch. Like, I think my mom called it like a breakfast porch or whatever, somewhere you can eat. And then there's another chair back here with an antique trap. Oops, there we go. So then coming in the front door, you would go into this entryway, and this little wall thing was in the blueprint, the floor plan. So I feel like it would normally have like built-in seating right there, but so I just put these two end tables, which looks close enough. And I love this entryway. The stairs took me a little while to get it right, but it turned out exactly the way it was in the floor plan. I was super stoked about that. So then the idea is this kind of like, it could be like a school. Like, I feel like when this Victorian was first built, it was like some sort of school, and so you would go in the front area and like sit in this little lobby, and there's a desk here, so where the person would be like, oh, do you have an appointment and whatever, and you would sit there and wait, and then you would come in here to like talk to the like headmaster of the school or whatever, and they'd say, oh, have you ever done magic before, or whatever kind of questions they ask. And here's the picture of the school back in the old country, you know, so just kind of like floofy and what is it, artsy fartsy. Yeah, there you go. So oh, okay, that's great. We don't have to worry about it because the max number of plans are active. So the other thing they have is this little, so when they have like, thank you, Sam. The turret took me a long time, but not an embarrassingly long time. I feel like an admirably long time. So this is the nice little area. So if they were having like a dinner and some parents or they, you know, some potential donors, they could have this, and there's a little bar area. So then back here, it goes into the kitchen. So there's like a little stairway, and this was a lot harder than I thought, because in these Victorian houses, a lot of times they had like the back stairs that like people would use in the servants and stuff. And yeah. Yeah. And so the front was like it was like the main entrance, but then they would have this back stairway that was like kind of the workhorse of the stairways. So this is, yeah, little, like, you use this for the Realm of Magic stuff, and I haven't done the Realm of Magic stuff, but if I ever did, it would be right here. But I wanted it to be like a kind of little, like a wait station, you know, a waiter's pantry kind of thing, for the people that were serving the people that were eating out here. And then this is the little, oh good, the mail. So this is the little closet, and you can see there's, oh my god, and there's little spider webs and stuff. So because I felt like it would be kind of gross back there. So that's what that is. And you see the floor is kind of a little bit gross. But then the kitchen was a little bit harder because Victorian kitchen, I didn't really know what that looked like, but I actually think it turned out really, really well. Let's see. What is this? Oh, good. He made it. And it's excellent. I'm so proud of him. So yeah. And then this is a little mudroom where they come in the back and, let me just do this. So they come in the mudroom, and then there's like their gardening station is out there. So, and then this is where they would hang up their clothes, and it should have some places to store their shoes, but I didn't do that. So then, if you do go up the stairs, which you can get through from this room or from the kitchen, the back stairs, then you come up into the second floor. And you can also obviously come up from this main staircase. And I was so happy to finally be able to use this humongous lamp. I don't know where else you would use this freaking lamp. It's so big. So it fits perfectly in this like grand stairway or whatever, entryway. And then, let me put down some of the walls. So this is So when you come up, I love these little rugs in front of the doors. It just seems like very Victorian, because they had like radiator heat or whatever. So you were just always trying to like keep it as warm as possible. So this is the bedroom, the master bedroom. And there are 2 little closets. I'm not going to worry. Like, let me see. Hold on a sec. Yeah, so if you do that, you can see the little shelves. Otherwise, you can't. It's really frustrating that you can't, because I'm like, why even put them up there if I have to hold it like this in order to see them? But whatever. And so this is another closet. So this is the closet for the bedroom, and this is the closet for the bathroom. The bathroom has this lovely tub right next to this huge window. Oh my God, it's so dreamy. It's like a dream. And then they have this tall mirror, of course, and the lovely old sink with the like botanical prints. This is his, and I'll show you the guy that lives here. That's him. He works in this office. I try to keep it as messy as possible. So like he's got his like junk sports equipment, and there's dirty laundry, and usually if he leaves dirty glasses out and plates, I'll just bring him in here to make him suffer, because he gets unhappy when there's dirt around. This is the little kind of upstairs. I can't remember what they called it, like a sitting area maybe. I don't know. Anyway, I like this. This is kind of like the upstairs, like the family room or whatever. It's a nice place to, play music or do your needlework. I don't know whatever Victorian people do. And then this is where the kids would sleep. The 2 little beds, I think they're so precious. So they come in here. And then this is actually like the little quote unquote office for the kids. So there's 2 desks for each of them. So since they're crowded together in this little bedroom, I gave them a bigger room to do their homework in. And this is the turret. So if you go up, it's open through, that was the part that took me so long. I'm not that great, but it's so nice because it has windows all the way around and then this nice light up top. So I think it turned out really, really nice. I'm super proud of this build. I'm just really proud of it. So let's see, where's our dude? Let me go. Let's see. So his name is Rusty. And he's happy because he's playing video games in his Victorian artsy fartsy. So I will show you him. But thank you so much. I really had fun with that build. I would have liked, slightly more variation of like the wallpaper, because I love how the Realm of Magic has, a pink version and a white version and stuff, but I would have liked a little bit more. They also had that dark red version, so that's why there's a lot of that. And I don't know, it seems kind of appropriate colors for the time, but I would have liked more like, greens and blues and browns and stuff. So, but anyway, so this is Rusty Smith. So he has this amazing house, right? But he's not really an amazing guy. So the house is, it's like peace and quiet, a good place for reading, just like Victorian artsy fartsy stuff. But then this guy is a party animal. That's his main aspiration. So his bonus trait is gregarious. So he's like all about partying. He's a bro. He can gain confidence from bros and hug other bros. He's active and he's outgoing. But the lot traits are like, okay, see you in a bit, Sam. The lot traits are like, they don't like to, nobody will come by. It's good for like learning things. And so it's totally opposite from him. But these are his outfits. He's got I felt like that was a pretty bro outfit. He's got the like cool plaid shorts and the cool camo and his little beanie. Then his formal outfit, pretty suave kind of dude. Cool athletic wear, very cool. Very cool. He probably got this at J. Crew or something, his little sleep outfit. This is his party outfit, which I felt like was pretty outrageous. This is his swimwear. Very cool, very cool. And in the hot weather, of course, he has this scarf, which is very cool. And then in cold weather, he's got this, which of course he is. I just feel like I wanted him to look kind of like a hipster bro, kind of, if that makes sense. So that's him, and he doesn't really like the Victorian artsy fartsy, but this is the good place, and so that's how things are meant to work. Let's see. The other one, I think I have one more, but I'll just show you Murphy really quickly. So Murphy, the lot traits are teen neighborhood, which basically just means teens want to hang out there. Convivial means that it's really good for like friendly interactions and doing things that way. And gnomes come out and they help fix things that get broken. And so the reason that this is a good place for him, and I'll do a little tour, but the reason this is the good place for him is because all he wants to do is go fishing, and he's the angling ace, and then he wants to be alone. He's a loner. He loves the outdoors, and he's paranoid, and he wants to do angling ace. So that's why it's funny to me for the good place is that he wants to be alone all the time, but the lot traits on the good place mean that people are constantly coming by. And the way I've actually, I'll show you his outfits really quickly. So this is everyday outfit, his formal outfit. He's trying to be formal, you see. This is his athletic outfit. I feel like that screams to me loner and fisherman. You know what I mean? Like that just screams that to me. This is his sleep outfit. This is his party outfit. Again, he's trying. This is his swimming outfit. This is his hot weather outfit. And this is his cold weather outfit. So this guy, I like how his house turned out. I imagined, let's see. I was inspired by like an Airbnb place where people create spaces on their land that they Airbnb out to make some extra money. So that's kind of the lore behind this guy. So even though he's a total loner and stuff, he does like to come up here and dance. I don't know. So this is like the little bar area, like that if people in the neighborhood stop by, or if the Airbnb people want to go, they can go into this club, which I thought was really cute. There's a public bathroom so that people will come by and use the bathroom. And then this is the Airbnb. So I thought this was a really nice little, like, I can imagine they would say, oh, it's steps from the waterfront and whatever. So this is the downstairs, and then the upstairs is the bathroom. And, sometimes you go to Airbnbs and there might, maybe it's not quite as clean as it could have been, but, it looks unused, but like just kind of dusty. And so that's the way I imagine this. But like, it's pretty like good quality stuff. It's just a little bit dusty. But it's super nice too. What a view. What a view. So this is the kitchen. So, you know, if you go to a public kitchen or whatever, nobody ever cleans up the way they should. So that's why I left a little mess on here. So this is the kitchen, and they can make meals and serve it to you over here if you want it. But nobody would really want to eat there anyway. And I feel like I've been to some Airbnbs where they have just like random stuff. Like, who would use that? Like, that does not look fun to me. I'm not interested in doing that. But they still just want to put it on their little like marketing blurb or whatever. So then you might be wondering, well, where does he sleep? He sleeps down here. This is his hovel. So he just is like the caretaker for the Airbnb. And he lives down here in this like just terrible little place. But, you know, it's okay. It's better than nothing. So that's this guy. What's his name? I can't remember. Somebody Murphy. But he seems pretty nice. And he was, he and Madison were having a good time recently because, oh no, he's scared from being paranoid. Because they both like to fish. They both have the angling ace. Is this Jason? Oh, this is Human Suit. Fascinating. Fascinating. He often, you'll find him out and wonder what he's up to. So this is the little thing where so I just like how that turned out. And let's see. I think there's one more that I wanted to show you. Hopefully you have time. Just one more. This is Melinda Cruz. She is my crazy cat lady. So she has 5 cats, I believe. And a butler. 5 cats and a butler. It still came up as Fallout 4. I'm sorry. I tried to change it to Sims. I don't know why it did that. So she has all of her lot traits are challenges. She's got, so I can update that and add some if I want. Well, except for cat hangout, and then she has filthy and reduce and recycle. But this is her house. And these are some of her cats. I think it's Penelope. I got this because since it's a cat hangout, a bunch of people, I know it is Art Imitating Life. Since it's a cat hangout, a bunch of cats come over, and they might be sick, but I can't take them to the vet. And I thought I could do this, but I can't do this here. So the sick cats just stay sick, and it's really sad. But you know, you can only save so many. I just renovated the house that was here. So I didn't change this, but I changed the interiors quite a bit. And I love how the kitchen turned out with the cat. The cats can just sit here and watch you make dinner, or watch this person make dinner, whoever that is. And I love this big dining room. It's super nice. Let's see. Then up here we have the fabricating room because she's artsy craftsy. This is our little workout room. We got all the litter boxes out on the porch, as they should be. Oh, Boobulos. Fully functioning ear was grew on Boobulos's back. Thank you, Boobulos. Anyway, here's the 2 hamsters. They are in the little cat room. So this cat room has like glass so you can see it from the outside. And that is where the cats and the hamsters live. And it's really cute because the cats will get on top of the hamster things and watch them. It's really adorable. This is the butler's outfit, the butler's apartment. So I made it, I like how it turned out. It's just kind of like a sideways L room, but it's really nice. Of course, they've got a clock in there. I think there's 2 clocks. Anyway, oh, these are lamps that she made. So I tried to use all the like cat themed stuff I could in here, because she's a crazy cat lady. And let's see what else. Yeah, so that's all upstairs. And then outside, these are all the pictures she's taken of her cats. So outside she has a little cat obstacle course set up. And Penelope especially really likes to do that. So let me see. Run obstacle course with Penelope. Let's see if she does it. She's energized, so she should. Oh yeah, here she comes. So I really like my crazy cat lady. As soon as she starts the obstacle course, I'll go show you what her other outfits are. But, come on. Where's Penelope? Penelope's busy. Here she goes. Nope. Oh, no. She refused to do that. Normally, Penelope doesn't have any problems, so I'm not really sure what her deal is today. But it's really cute to watch them do that. Oh. I guess I can't go to Manage Worlds. Oh, because she's still doing the obstacle course. Okay. Uh-oh. This is Rita. Rita wants to participate. Man, Penelope's not making much progress. Oh my god. You know what? Yeah, we're going to end it early. Thank you, though. Okay. Sorry about Penelope. She normally does better. Thanks so much for coming and seeing my Sims. I really appreciate it. Next time, hopefully, I'll have an Eichler. I love the family portrait. Next time, hopefully, I'll have the other Eichler rebuilt. Ugh, can't face it. So, obviously, her traits are friend of the animals. She wants to be a friend of the animals. She has animal affection. That's her bonus trait. She is squeamish. So, this is her kind of good place thing, is that she's squeamish. And the cats make messes a lot, and so she gets really upset. Then she's a cat lover, obviously. And she's a maker, so she does make a lot of stuff in her little fabricating room. All the cats have just the same outfits, except Rita can take on and off that stupid toast hat. But other than that, she's just the same. Oops. Here we go. So this is her everyday outfit, which I think is perfect for a crazy cat lady. I think she looks amazing. This is her formal outfit. Again, I think it's perfect for a crazy cat lady. I mean, look at her. She just looks stunning. This is her ridiculous athletic outfit. Okay, bye, Sam. This is her ridiculous athletic outfit. You know, she does her best. This is her sleepwear. Oops. This is her party dress, which is very like makerish and obviously cat lady-ish. It almost looks like in her party dress that she has cat toys in her ears. This is her swimming outfit. She's got her little whistle on for safety. This is her hot weather outfit. Thought that looked pretty cool. And then this is her cold weather outfit. So that is her. The last thing I'll show you is she's squeamish. And I just wanted to show you the lot traits for this. I thought I already did that, didn't I? No, maybe not. Sorry about that. I forgot. Oh yeah. So the reason that she has that squeamish trait is because the lot trait is filthy. So that means that it gets dirty faster. And since she's squeamish, that bothers her a lot. So as you can see, I've almost finished doing Willow Creek. This is one of the Eichler. This is an Eichler house that I made, and I'm thinking about moving the cat lady into here, but I don't know how that's going to turn out because I would like these all four to be Eichler houses. But then I kind of like how the cat lady's house is, so I'm not really sure what I'm going to do there. But it would be cool to have a house that I designed rather than one that I just renovated. So, and then this is the park that Sam and I are half-time working on, that would be kind of like the downtown neighborhood and the Good Place. And then these are just businesses that came with, they're built by the Sims, and so I can tear these down and build different things too. But anyway, I just wanted to show off some of the progress that I've made and some of the Sims that I've made for this because I'm having a really good time with it. So thank you so much for watching today, and I hope you enjoyed it, and hopefully I'll see you on the next stream and we can see more of it. All right, take care.